Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. Well, last week I actually went out to a location that just had a large public venue. So I went around looking for a lot of surface finds, and I found a few things that I would like to share with you. So let's get straight to metal detecting. Hello and welcome back everybody. Well, I have been out here for probably an hour and a half now and have about $2 and change. I just got my first key a little while ago. Somebody here in the last week, I would say, lost this key and had a rough time getting home or getting into their business. Right now I do have a lot of trash. As I said, there's about $2 and change in there. Lots of modern stuff just sitting on top of the ground. But I just got my first kind of interesting thing sitting here in the grass, and I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a token or if it's a coin. It's a 61 signal. Oh, you know what? It is foreign, and it's actually a foreign coin that I believe I have found before. That is pretty cool. 2000. Sorry about the wind. It is pretty windy today. But yeah, I got myself a foreign coin sitting in the grass. I'll throw up the information about that. Pretty neat. Let's get back to metal detecting. Just had myself kind of a weird find a few feet away. I don't even know what that would be off of. A cap for something. Kind of a strange little item. And then right here I got a really loud coin signal. And at about 2 inches down I've got a car key and a bottle opener. So kind of interesting. Another thing that I'm sure somebody was pretty disappointed they lost. This has actually been out here for a while, it looks like. So very good. We'll throw in the bag. It looks as though I just got my first piece of jewelry for the week. I got a big loud 78 signal, which is usually like a zinc penny key kind of signal, and pop this out at about 2 inches. Looks like kind of a cheapy brooch, I think, and it may be broken, but still kind of a cool find. I'll clean it up and show it at the end of the wrap up, but yeah, we'll take that. A little bit of jewelry. Just had myself a really loud quarter signal in 87, and I thought I would find one of these out here. I got myself a vape pen Views, so this may not be the only one I find while I'm out here. So neat little find. We're going to keep on to detecting. Just got myself a really loud 68 signal at like an inch down. I've already looked at what I have here. It is a pin. It's kind of a neat little pin. Missouri Stream Team. So some sort of little conservation project or group. So not a bad find. We'll take that. We'll put it in the bag. Once again, here is an important lesson of metal detecting. I just got myself a big irony signal right here, and then over here I got a jumpy coin signal that I almost just walked past, but thankfully I did investigate it. And sitting at about 3 inches down, I've got a foreign coin. It looks to be French. I actually think I dug one of these up earlier this year. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a stainless steel coin. It's sitting right there. What do we have? Yep, looks to be French. Well, you know what? It might not be stainless steel. It might be nickel, if I'm not mistaken. 1971. Well, that's pretty cool. Very odd find for Missouri. But I do love finding stuff that's a little different, you know, something you don't find every day. So we'll put that away. Got us a 1 franc coin. Well, I just thought I had some gold here, but it looks to be just a grommet. It was a 55 on my machine. And I looked down and saw that and thought, oh my gosh. But no, just a little piece of brass, it looks like. So we'll get it on the next one, hopefully, and get back to doing a little treasure hunting. It is unsurprising that I have found several of these out here so far. These bottle openers. This one is for Dogfish Head craft brewed ale. I like what it says on this side. Off-centered ales for off-centered people. Kind of a funny little find there. And I was going to show you this. I found another one just a second ago. I got a big 80 signal and look down in the grass. And there's another bottle opener. This one looks like it's a key. So, pretty cool little find. MHD Management Services. Not sure about that. But got a couple of these already. So, we'll keep throwing them in the bag. Well, guys, I really don't know why I keep finding foreign currency. I just got a Canadian penny just a moment ago. And then I got a upper 60 signal, and I looked down and saw this. It's some sort of foreign coin. Hold on just a second. Let me get down here, and we'll take a look at it. What is that? España, I think is what it says. Spanish, maybe? Spanish coin. 1999. What's on the reverse of that? Oh, 2 euros. That's kind of cool. I don't find those too terribly often, so we will take that. Got us some European coinage. Well, it took all day out here, but I think I finally have some silver, and it was very, very unexpected. So let's take a look. I have been over this ground before, but I just happened to get a really deep quarter signal out here, and I think that's exactly what I have in the hole, a silver quarter. And you know what? I've actually found some pretty old stuff out here. It's got a reeded edge there. What do we got? Let's something besides a Washington would be good. What do we have? Come on, let's have at least like a Walker or something like that. Oh, it's a Washington. That's all right. I'll take it. Can't complain about that. Let me try and pop some of the soil off of there. I do have my little water bottle here, so we'll spray down just a little bit. It's a pretty coin. This is only my second silver quarter of the year, unfortunately. 1944. That's pretty cool. 1944 Washington quarter. It's got some weird staining there, but not a bad looking coin. That is awesome. Got us some silver for the week. Thank God. You know, I just got myself two kind of questionable finds. I just found this sitting in the grass. It's a 380 auto, it looks like. Live ammunition right there. And then shortly thereafter, I got a really loud 85-86 signal sitting here in the grass, and I got myself a little tiny can of mace. And it feels like it's full, too. So, kind of an interesting find. I've found these before, but it's been quite a while. So, we'll put those away. It's getting pretty dark. I don't know if I'm going to find anything else before the end of this video, or the end of the hunt at least. Well, guys, I'm back at the house now, so let's go over all my finds from this week. And there is the board this week, you guys, but we're going to come over here first and just take a look at the trash. Lots and lots of garbage I removed, especially stuff just sitting on top of the ground. So if you're going to go out and metal detect, take as much garbage with you as you can. It really does protect our hobby. Once again, I filled an entire box with all the trash that was out there, so the ground out there is much cleaner. But we're going to go over here and go around the board a little bit. There are all my pull tabs. I must have about 100 pull tabs. A lot of these were sitting on top of the ground, but I did dig some of them up, so lots and lots of those. No gold. That's what I was looking for, though. I did get that can of mace. There's a plastic army soldier that was sitting on top of the ground. Some tweezers. Got some keys down here, including some John Deere keys that were lost pretty recently. So it's for somebody's tractor, I assume. There are all my coins, all my clad change. There's not a lot here, to be honest with you. A lot of pennies and some nickels and quarters, but it's not that much money. I've come to realize over the years that people are not carrying as much change as they used to, unfortunately, but they are still carrying some. What else do we have? Some vaping stuff. There's a poker chip. It's just stuff sitting in the grass while I was out metal detecting that I picked up. Got two e-cigs right there. The Missouri Stream Team pin. Some little piece of jewelry. There's a little nail or screw or something like that. There's that piece of costume jewelry that I pulled out of the ground. brass thingamajig. There's some aluminum piece right there. I don't that might be off of a scooter. Got me some bottle openers down here. Some live ammo, that 380. I got one shotgun shell. This was actually my old find for the week. I got myself a piece off of a harmonica reed. Looks like it's kind of pot metal. Little bits and bobs. This was probably my most interesting find that I spotted sitting in the grass. A little Lego gun of some sort. Oh, sorry about the wind. I got some bullets right there. I got this button battery, of course. There's a big piece of lead that I found. And then here's my best stuff that I found. For some reason, I found a bunch of foreign coins sitting in the grass. Very odd. This one actually was down a little ways. But I got myself some foreign coins. Very cool stuff. That Spanish €2 coin is pretty neat. That French coin, Canadian. And I can't remember where this is from. I haven't looked it up yet, unfortunately. I want to say it's like the United Arab Emirates or something like that. But still a pretty cool little coin. I have found that one before, surprisingly. I dug pretty much the exact same coin about 2 years ago. And that French coin is really neat too. Very beautiful design. And here's the one piece of silver that I got for the week. A 1944 Washington quarter. Minted in Philadelphia. There's no mint mark down there. But all in all, a very pretty coin. It is pretty slick though. It's been circulated quite a bit over the years. Which is kind of strange too, since it was down about 6 or 7 inches in the ground. So all in all, I can't complain too much. We didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but had fun. And found a few relics to keep and put in the collection. Well, it was a fun week of treasure hunting, everybody. I do appreciate you watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.